It's Falls back again with another episode of MaddenCast. Tonight we're going to be breaking down the NFC North division. With me tonight I have OMG and I have Phoenix. OMG, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me again.
I appreciate you being back. Phoenix, what's going on, man? How you doing?
What's good? It's about time y'all got me on some media.
Hey, we're excited to have you. We've been branching out so far this cycle, trying to get some new folks on the show. So I'm glad you accepted the invite and hopped on here. I know you're ready to take some shots at me, so I'm looking forward to breaking down this division with you.
Indeed.
All right. So let's just jump straight into it. Let's not waste any time. NFC North, we're gonna break it down real quick. Let me get the list pulled up. Should have had this. Let's see. All right, so NFC North is gonna be the Bears as myself. Will be the Bears. We got T Beezy, old Beezy, coming back into MHU as the Lions. And then we got Phoenix back again with the Packers. And then we got Coastal, aka Gabe. Not gonna say his last name. Taking over the Vikings. So that's kind of how the NFC North is gonna look for this cycle at the beginning. OMG, what's your thoughts on the toughest division, in my opinion, in MHU, the NFC North?
It's definitely going to be you running away with it. I think the Bears. No offense to any of the teams in the conference, but Vikings have a nice squad, and I think that's about it. Phoenix competes with his defense, but for whatever reason, he just struggles in offense. And the other team, the Lions, TBZ. I'm not gonna say anything about TBZ because he's gonna fucking tag me and say some stupid shit. I'm gonna stay silent about TBZ. He's gonna have to prove himself. That's all I'm gonna say about him. But yeah, I see the Bears running away with it.
All right, Phoenix. What do you got to say about it?
Well, first, I don't know about you running away with it because, I put that voodoo hex on you for doing my boy Devo dirty like you did. So we're going to wish you all the bad luck in the world this cycle.
I feel you.
But, hey, it's usually, a competitive division, as far as good defense. And, historically, we've had some people, struggle a little bit with offense, myself included. And hopefully we can change it around a little bit this year. But on paper, Green Bay has a very strong squad this year, roster-wise. So, from my end, I hope to look to compete very well, and then we'll just see how everything else plays out. But I'm not keen to just throw out that, the one who stole the Bears from a man is going to run away with it. I just don't see that happening. So.
All right. What I'll ask you, just kind of off topic. Are you going? I know last cycle you sent Rogers off to Dallas. You going with Rogers again? You going with, or I mean, you gonna send him off again, or you can go with Love again? What's kind of the plan in Green Bay?
Typically, I've been trying to get rid of Rodgers at the beginning of the cycle just because of the contract issues and how he holds up takes up a lot of the cap space. But this cycle, I'm going to hang on to Rodgers most likely, and then just try to work and develop Love in the background. So.
Okay, that'd be interesting. I don't know. I've not looked yet, but be interesting to see if EA puts in his, restructure of his deal.
That's what I'm hoping, and that's the only reason why I want to hang on to him. So.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. If you got that restructure where you could have him for 1 year, kind of develop, Love in the background. It's kind of what I figured you would do, as long as you could get that. So it'd be interesting to see. if EA puts that in. You never know with EA. It's hard to tell sometimes.
True.
So all right, back to OMG. Basically putting just me just out there saying I'm gonna run away with it. Um, Division winner season one. Who's it gonna be? And then since you put it on me, so I'm gonna ask, do I you just want to go on and say I'm gonna win every division? I mean not every division, but the division every season, or is somebody gonna sneak in and steal one or two from me?
Honestly, I could see Phoenix winning the division season one just because that Bears roster is kind of rough.
It's old.
They're
Super
very
old. I
old.
did not
Their
realize how
offensive
old it
linemen they
was.
did dirty last Madden. Their offensive line was pretty solid. This Madden they're washed up, and I mean you got some nice weapons on offense. Obviously you have Justin Fields. You're gonna ball.
I'm gonna
I
break the
just
news real quick. Breaking news: Fields will be a superstar week one. He's getting a development trait. Just calling that right
ooh,
now. So
damn.
excellent breaking news. So go ahead,
Have
OMG.
fun, dude. Have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the weapons. You're definitely going to compete, and you always scheme your defense regardless of who you got. But that Packers team is very nice, and Rodgers' last couple seasons, I think Phoenix has a good chance to win the division year one.
Yeah, I mean we got True Font. That's it, and he ain't even gonna see the field. So you keep Rogers, Phoenix. You can toast me. Just throw all over the
Yeah.
field. Do what you want to do, because I ain't got anybody. So
Yeah. Hopefully, we can get in that lab and put in some work on that offense and get it popping first year one.
have you played next gen yet?
Not yet. I have not.
Okay. Phew, you're in for a treat. It's completely different, 100% different. It's a brand new game. Just throw that out there to you. So anyways, were you finished OMG as far as divisions? I know you said Packers season one.
Yeah, I think Packers win it season one, and then Coastal's all right. I'm not going to disrespect
Coastal's not a
Coastal.
scrub. Yeah,
Yeah, he's not bad at all.
I could see him competing
he's
season one as well.
he's easily
But
10,
once
11,
you get
12
your team
wins.
together, let's put it this way: once you get a running back, you need your Derrick Henry 2.0, and I think you'll be good. But before then, Packers and Vikings are going to win that division.
Okay. Phoenix. Same question to you. Who wins it season one?
So
And go ahead.
I don't want to come out, putting that pressure on myself, but the I played, the Vikings a few, Coastal a few times, and he's pretty tough. He's competitive. So I'm going to just throw that out of there. There could be a toss-up between me and him, a good chance in season one. And then we just have to see how everybody else kind of develops their roster or maintains their team from, past that. But, I think, really, it might be a toss-up, between a couple of us, to be honest.
Okay. What regarding Beasy, let's just do first season since he didn't show up. He got the invite. He could have come in here and talked his shit. He didn't. He already missed his scheduled time. Surprise, surprise. Um, so let's talk some shit on him. Season one, over under 3 wins for Beasy. OMG.
That's such a bogus question, bro. let me do this real quick. Give me Phoenix. If you know, I'm gonna let you go first because I got to look up the schedule. I gotta be fair to BZ.
All right,
Now I
Phoenix.
don't have
If you have an
Go
idea,
ahead.
you can go. I'm gonna look up the schedule real quick.
I don't have the schedule pulled up, so I can't call it.
All right, real quick. I got it pulled up. So, week 1, Wood, loss. Week 2, Phoenix, loss. Week 3, Ravens, Waffle, loss. Week 4, Bears, loss. Week 5, Vikings, loss. Week 6, Bengals, Retro's good, loss. Week 7, Rams, loss. Week 8, Eagles, loss. Week 10, Steelers, loss. Week 11, Browns, loss. Week 12, Bears again, loss. Week 13, we might go 500 against the Vikings and the Packers. So I say he gets 2 wins
When's he
Hey,
getting
that's
his first
One
win?
against
Because you're at
Vikings,
week
one
13
against.
right now, and he ain't got a win. When's he getting his first win? That might be a better question.
Week 13. I say he gets the second game against Vikings.
Okay. So Phoenix, now you kind of have an idea of schedule. He getting more than 3 wins, or he's going to be under 3?
3 might be a good starting point.
Fair
I
enough.
don't. Yeah. 3 to 4 max probably.
That's fair enough. All right. Last question, and then we'll wrap it up. Final thoughts on the NFC North. Does anybody in this division? There's only one Super Bowl champ in this division. Just one trophy out of 17.
We don't speak that guy's name either. Anytime I hear his name, we just put a doo-doo sign right next to it every time.
That's it. Does anybody add to the trophy list? Does anybody finally bring a trophy home, the Lombardi home, to the NFC North in this cycle?
Ooh.
OMG, I'll let you have it first.
Yes. So the Bears do. Just one. Just for Chicago.
Phoenix, what's your thoughts?
You know, not to. You have a good chance of bringing one home. I'll put it that way. So I'll roll with you, getting one.
Fair enough. I'm
That's only if I lift the curse, though. So
well. Hopefully, if I get to the NFC Championship, you got to pull it. You got to lift it.
there you
We
go.
got to go all in. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna say no. Nobody's gonna win one. It's I've been struggling. I ain't won one since
Take
2019.
humble.
A lot of people say that's a fraud. The one I won in 2019. So never know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out.
Yep.
Never know. I say 2019. That was actually 2018. I think. I don't remember. But anyways, so it's pretty much it. We'll just wrap it up. Final thoughts. Anything y'all want to add? Talking shit to anybody, now's the time. So OMG, I'll let you wrap it up on the NFC North.
I will say I think these games between this division will probably some of the more entertaining games we'll see all cycle.
Yeah.
All right, Phoenix, you got anything?
Yeah, I'll piggyback on it. It's going to be an entertaining cycle. The division has changed a lot, so it's going to be interesting just to see how the 2 newcomers to the division is going to play out this season. So it's usually a pretty competitive division as far as defense is concerned. So I'm curious to see what Vol's going to bring in regards to offense. So.
All right. But it should be a fun cycle. I appreciate you joining us tonight, Phoenix. It was fun. And I knew you were gonna put that voodoo stuff on me. I seen it in the DMs, so I was waiting on it. I'm excited. Change of scenery. Get some new rivals in here. It's all fun and games. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a fun cycle. So I'm ready to get it going. So
Yeah,
with
ready to
that,
get started.
yeah, for sure. With that being said, until the next episode of MaddenCast, it's Falls signing off for OMG and Phoenix. Y'all have a good night.